I'm just using logic, innit? Like, if you want a nice girl that's gonna be cooperative, that's gonna have a great personality, you're probably gonna have to wife a fat thing, innit? You probably are.
No, yeah.
I'm flawless is true. Come on, bro. Listen to what I'm
Not
saying.
true.
Hey, bruv, let me land, bruv.
Listen,
Let me land, bruv. Let me land, though. Let me land.
Go on. Yeah. The floor
The
is
reason
yours.
why I say that is, yeah. But at 37, yeah? You're mad. Man walked
Yeah,
off,
Atletico didn't deny it. It's the fans that came up with a banner in the preseason game and were like, no to Cristiano. And then man wrote it in English as well, fam. Can you imagine?
Them man make sure they got the message. Them man slap that in the Google Translator. You know what I'm saying? Like before they read that. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, dog.
Slap that in there. Yo, let's get the message
across. I know that hurt Cristiano's ego. I just know it.
Of course.
Imagine Bayern Munich executives coming out saying, nah, he doesn't fit into our philosophy. That must have hurt him, bro. Must have hurt him.
And then you got Atletico Madrid, who are even of the level of a Bayern Munich, of a Manchester City. They're the tier below. And even they're like, nah. Napoli, nah. Dortmund, no. It's like, right, you even in the lower tier of Champions League sides. You better go to a Conference League side.
You know it's sad, yeah, when his agent was trying to offer him to Dortmund, you know. Dortmund. This guy wanted out. This guy wanted out at all cost. He was like, I am out of it. Dortmund,
and I ain't no disrespect to Dortmund, but Dortmund were like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? We'll stick with what we did.
PSG, let me tell you something. Ronaldo's not going to be second fiddle or third fiddle, yeah, to Messi and Neymar in real life, blood, blood. He's not going to that club because he'll see just how much of a sideman he really is if he's actually in the same club. That's never happening, bro. This is man talking rubbish. Do you know what I mean? This is man talking real life bullshit, bro. There's no chance PSG want anything to do with him. They've already got Mbappe, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? At least Mbappe is useful. There's no way they want that kind of problem. Do you know what I'm saying?
And if they did,
I need to see the interview. He said that he needs professional help because it's that. Remember, I said this guy is meant. I said that he's having a breakdown, bro. Like that's what I said. Ronaldo's having a breakdown. He needs help, bro. Like he actually needs professional help.
He said that on his podcast.
He's having a breakdown. He's having a breakdown, 100%.
It's hard. It's hard for him to accept it, and it wouldn't surprise me. If let's say next summer when his contract or in January when he leaves, it wouldn't surprise me, for him to do another interview to say, yo, nobody wants me, like that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like nobody wants me. I'm the best in the world.
Like NBA fam. That's what he's gonna be doing, 100%.
Bro,
like, that's what it is. This guy gonna be having to put out personal training videos and stuff like that. Like let people know he's still in shape. You know what I'm saying? On the gram. Try to get that move. But it lets me know if PSG did go in for him, I said this about any top club. Any top club that goes in for him lets you know where they're at. And they ain't serious, whether that was PSG, Bayern Munich, or any other club at the top level. If you sign this man. PSG, you know what it's for. It's PR. It's financial. That's what it is. It's financial gains only. So
when we say that he's going out sad, we're not saying this because he's really going out sad.
Yes, man. You don't want to see him go out like this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to see him go out like this.
Can you imagine in 20 years' time when bare documentaries are going to be made about Cristiano Ronaldo's career and that, it's going to start off nicely. Man United, Real Madrid, all these Champions League titles at Real Madrid, top scorer after top scorer after top scorer, and he finished his career doing an interview with Piers Morgan because he's not playing.
Because he's not playing.
That's it, fam. This is how I'm going to have to present Cristiano Ronaldo to my sons in the future, bruv.
Yeah, like, yo, this guy used to be the guy, but you don't want to go out like this. He that boxer who's just fighting on too long, still trying to fight professionally and that. Like, yo, your time is up, man. Like, you just don't want to see him. I said it previously on here and said it like, I wanted this story to end with him lifting the Europa League. That's how I wanted this to end. And he couldn't even do that. Like,
now, listen, and I respect, shout out to that comment, Bradley. I respect Tom Brady, but fam, all this American football, bro, man lost his wife, bro, over that. Because he said, yo,
you lost your wife over what, bro? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you think you still got something to offer to the sport, and maybe you do, innit? Maybe you do, but you're fucking old, mate. You know, you're United, mate. Do you know what I mean? You just want to just relax. Man, lost your wife, what?
Nah.
For a sheepskin ball, blood, or whatever the fuck it's made out of. You know, like that? Fucking whatever the fuck is made out.
I put down. The thing is, you got rings as well.
Some shit, blood.
And I swear he retired.
Yeah, he retired and
he
came back.
He retired, but then he came back. Tom Brady.
He retired and came back. Huh? Retired and
That's what
came
I'm
back.
saying.
You lost
And you never
the
needed the
companion
money,
of
you
your
know.
life. You lost the companion of your life, bro, over American football because you think, oh, ball is life. Nah, man. Allow it. Let the other guys take over now. What's the guy's name that plays for the flipping Patrick Mahomes and them? Let them guys handle the business now, bro. It's their time to shine, bro. Tom Brady, you're a GOAT. We know it. You got all these rings, all of that, 8 rings or whatever it is. Cool. We will always remember it. Let the youngsters do their thing, bro.
Yeah, but
You've had your
the thing is,
time.
Tom Brady's legacy, is way more cemented, than Ronaldo's in terms of the GOAT discussion. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't really hear too many people saying, he's not the GOAT. Blood. With Ronaldo, it's a debate. With Tom Brady, you could argue that's not really a debate, innit? So it's one of them ones where it's like he had even more reason not to keep playing, like that. Ronaldo's trying to get as far away from Messi as possible, because he knows that Messi's gonna surpass him anyway.
And the
Do you know what I'm
crazy shit
saying?
is that Ronaldo was like he didn't need to do all this. Like you're solidified. I've used this
are
analogy before. You've clocked the game.
Literally.
This is like
Literally.
GTA when you clock the game and you're just running around doing fuck. Like now you did it all. There's no more Ronaldo really could have. There's nothing really outside of winning the World Cup for Portugal that he can do. You have 4 Champions Leagues. Well, you won 4 in 5 years. You won 1 here. You won it 3 times in a row. Bear in mind, no side ever went back to back.
1 second.
Like you've done unprecedented things. I'm saying scored so many goals, been involved with great teams, great front threes. I don't know how much. Like, what else can you do? There ain't no more you can do.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. But man is saying, but it's true though. Because if you're someone like Brady, it's true though. You've been doing GOAT things for so long, and you spend bare time with your wife, and then you realize you don't like her. I understand it, bro. I understand it. Flawless. The reason why I understand it,
Go on. Why do you understand
is because he married a supermodel, bro. So he married her for her looks. He didn't marry her because he liked her. Come on.
She ain't got you reckon she ain't got no personality? You reckon?
Of course not. Do you know what I mean? Of course not. You don't marry a supermodel, for her personality. Let's be honest.
Her looks could be fine, but she could have a fine. I'm not saying she does. I don't know who she is. She could have a fine personality.
I'm saying, bro, listen, I'm just using logic in it. Like, if you want a nice girl that's gonna be cooperative, that's gonna have a great personality, you're probably gonna have to wife a fat thing in it. You probably are.
No,
that Flawless is true. Come on, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Hey, bro, let me land, bro. Listen, let me land, bro. Let me land, though.
Go on. Yeah. The floor is yours.
You know why I say that is, the only things that I've met, that are proper cooperative, like good vibes, everything are fat things, bro. They got a bit of banter as well. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You cannot marry a supermodel, that at the time, was probably like her net worth was probably more than yours at one point,
Right.
You can't be hooking up with these gal and think that they're gonna behave, blood. They're not gonna behave. Do you know what I'm saying? As soon as they don't get their own way, they're moving mad. This woman used to get piped by Leonardo DiCaprio. So it's one of them ones where, bro, like realistically, what really happened is he retired, and then he saw what retirement would look like, and he said, "Fuck this! I'm not leaving." Like Jordan Bell,
he said, "I'm not leaving."
Yeah, he said, "I'm not leaving."
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, bro.
Leaving.
That's what happened. Because, bro, listen to what I'm saying. Because, bro, like he was at home with her, and he woke up in the morning and he never got his coffee, and he said, "Yeah, is this it? Is this what I married? Yeah, say no more." Man called them up and said, "You know what, man, them one more year. Come on, bro."
Man is saying I need to. What happened, bro? Man is saying I need to come back to the bullshit. What
Rants just ranting in it. That's what it is. This is rants being rants.
What happened?
Right. Bro. What I will say, go on, fam. Carry on. I know you landed,
bro.
More.
Like, big man thing. He probably came home, realized he don't like his wife that he's been with for how many years. I think they got a few kids as well, like 2-3 youths. But bro, when you're only home for like 2-3 months of the year, you can love her. You know, like that. You can love her. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's easy to love a girl when you only see her 3 months of the year, cuz. But you know when you gotta see this woman every day, bruv, I swear down, like love is fading, cuz. You know what I'm saying? And he probably spent like He probably spent like probably about 6 weeks with her. You know what I'm saying? Man had to change a few nappies. I said, "Fuck this." You know, like that, bro. I'm telling you, that's what happened, bro. Like we do away days at Man United. I know the man them that travel from Man United to Brighton on the coach. They just want to get away from their wives, cuz. But these men are 70, bro, and they're drinking at 9 in the morning. Bro, I swear.
See, people, this is why when you marry, marry somebody you like. Yes, the looks play a part if that's what you're into, but marry for you. Like a good midfield, find a balance, people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like her physically. Of course, you don't want to wake up to someone you're not physically attracted to, but also the personality has to be there as well, and it has to mesh with yours, people, innit? So if you like to run jokes and bants, she has to have jokes. You know what I'm saying? If you're pretty dry, then her being dry is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it Chris? I think Chris Rock had a joke about this, and he's like, it doesn't mesh. He's like, yo, if you know what I'm saying, what did he say? The joke was funny, something along the lines of, yo, if you're a crackhead and she a crackhead, that can work, innit? Y'all can smoke the pipe together. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. You can have a cracking time, bro.
You can have a cracking time, but he's like, you can't be church going church and your partner hitting the pipe on Sunday morning. It don't work like that. You feel me? So it's finding a balance on what works for you, people.